Hello everybody and welcome back to some Enter the Gungeon modded. We are jumping in again today, and this time I'm going to do something a little bit interesting. I've been told there is a secret behind the statue in the first room when you start a run. I have literally no idea what it does. I think it enables some sort of secret boss, but I don't know for sure. Either way, we're going to jump in. I'm going to quickly check what Frightful's got going on. As a reminder, 19 lead maiden. Still a little while to go on that one. Let's take a look at some stuff we can buy. Riot gun. Oh god, those things are expensive. I want to try and buy some stuff that's slightly cheaper. Big shotgun, stone dome. Be good to get all the vanilla things unlocked. We got anything in this shop over here still? We have quite a few things. Okay. Black hole gun, lovely. And... okay, this is the last set of stuff in here. Space friend, cool. Okay. That looks good to me, and of course, we shall grab ourselves a hat. What would we be without a hat? Nah, that's not really my style right now. I want something a bit juicier. That's insane. What am I going for here? What am I going for? I don't know. That looks pretty good. A bit of Super Saiyan hair. I like it. Cool. Okay, let's jump into a run, and we'll see what we can do with this. See if we can have a look. Also, apparently, I have something to do in here that people keep reminding me of. I've got someone in here that I haven't spoken to, apparently. I don't remember who it was. You? No. You? You? Nah. Where is this little fella? Someone said that I had to speak to Winchester. I think it was Winchester. Where is he? I don't see little Winchester. Anything if I speak to you? No? Yeah, someone said that I had to speak to Winchester, but he ain't here. Not that I can see. I don't know where exactly he presides. I thought he normally sat like right here somewhere, but maybe he's only there after you beat one of his challenges. Oh, there he is. Hello, hello. Cool, there you go. 7-leaf clover unlocked. Awesome. Also, this guy as well, we can speak to him. We've got 2 more elevator shortcuts to go, I think, with this guy, which is going to take us a little bit of time. But either way, let's jump into our run. As always, if you guys are enjoying the series, please make sure to leave a like and a comment if you don't know what to comment. Comment eggs in all caps. And we'll leave it at that. And then, yeah, subscribe, of course, as well. That always helps. And, yeah, we're going to jump in. And, yes, we're going to go and take a look behind the statue in the starting room. The one that increases your case. This one here. We're going to go take a look. Also, resprited Molotov. Isn't it beautiful? This thing here. The bullet that can kill the future. Seriously, don't miss. It is an active item. Which replaced our Molotov entirely, okay? It didn't even throw the Molotov on the floor from what I'm seeing. Oh, no, it did. Okay, but it did replace it. Let's take a little look-see here. Any enemy shot with bullet that can kill the future will not spawn for the rest of the run. Very little is known about this bullet, as few know it exists at all. It was originally given to Bello by a mysterious blue-clad skeleton who claims to have found it behind the hero shrine in the Keep of the Lead Lord. It's almost as if it's calling out to be fired. Any enemy shot with the bullet that can kill the future will not spawn for the rest of the run. Okay. Interesting. I didn't think this is what it did. I thought it did something more than that. I'm not sure what I'm going to shoot, you know. I'm not sure what enemy I'm going to go for. I haven't really decided yet. Dude, is that a purple one that's going to spawn more? No, okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure what enemy I want to go for. Obviously, there is a very strong case to do Bulletkin because they're the most common enemy, but they're also the easiest enemy. They're never an issue, so I just don't really see the point in doing Bulletkin. I feel like it'd be better to do a problematic enemy that is also kind of common. So I'm going to kind of wait for an enemy that I feel is appropriate. I don't really know what that would be. Trying to think of enemies that annoy me that are reasonably common. A lot of enemies are floor specific. There's only a few that appear on every single floor, so that does limit things a little bit. GG's. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wait for a Chanspulon. I think Chanspulons are really, really annoying, and they can show up on pretty much any floor. I think I'm going to wait for one of those guys. I think that makes the most sense. It said seriously don't miss though, which really scares me, because if I'm... Oh, that's a good one to go for as well, this guy. I'm really scared that if I do miss, something really bad's going to happen. So I'm intrigued to see if I end up missing what happens. But yeah, for right now, the early floor enemies, these guys, they're too easy to want to get rid of for the rest of the run, so I have no reason to do that. Also, we're going to try and go for a Lich kill with the Convict here. That's one of the unlocks that we have remaining. In terms of Lich kills, we've then got the Robot as the last remaining Lich kill to go for. So that'll be what we go for next. But for now, we will try and do the Hunter. And I'm sure I'll have a fine and dandy time. But yeah, I think second floor is where we're most likely to see a chance to be on. I think you can see them on the first floor, but they're pretty rare, and I think maybe only in modded rooms. I don't know if they're in any vanilla rooms. I'm not entirely sure. They potentially are. I can hear one of you is on fire. Lovely. Shotgun v shotgun. The ultimate battle. We also got an additional key that I didn't even mention. Very nice to see. Okay, hello. Apparently, some of these are getting updates to have more, like, sort of descriptive descriptions. I don't think they're in yet, but interesting to know. The Hubris, that is quite expensive, which makes me think it'll probably be quite good. We'll see what we end up getting for the rest of this floor in terms of money. I doubt we're going to get enough for it, but we can hope. We can hope. Let's keep running around. Lovely stuff. Just an old brown chest. Nothing wrong with it, but not exactly the most exciting. I was thinking maybe of doing the blobs, you know, but I'm pretty sure that that won't prevent the smaller blobs from spawning. I don't know how that would work. I don't want to gamble. But yeah, I'm going to, like, barrel stuff the hell out of a chance skill and then fire this thing. And hope for the best. I have a sneaking suspicion. Oh, hello. Interesting to see that on the first floor. I will not be doing that on this floor, because that is not the type of run we're going for right now. I have a sneaking suspicion that it's lying to me and it's not going to do what it says it's going to do. I have a feeling it's going to do some funkiness, and I'm going to be really scared of it. But maybe not. Maybe not. Future floor there. We're up to 46 casings already. I suppose if we do the boss well and we get a bit more casings out of the next couple of rooms, we could get up to 70-something. I don't want to say it's impossible. Honestly, Hollow Point is another potentially good one. Slightly annoying enemy that's fairly common. Appears on most floors. I will open that, you know. Not particularly happy with the weapon. We did, however, get enough money, though, so that's good stuff, because we got a gold casing from one of those. We got the vacuum here. Sucks enemies towards the player. Enemies with low HP that get too close are sucked up into the vacuum chamber. This hardware store vacuum has been outfitted with a hyper mode that can suck up even the strongest of gun-dead. Yeah, I remember this thing not being crazy good, but it's something. Yeah, let's go and grab Hubris. Was it called? Yeah, let's see what that does, shall we? Take a little look. A congratulatory laurel wreath gifted to the victor within each triumph. One strength increases... With each triumph, one's strength increases. Legends speak of a statue that manifests once you reach the pinnacle of victory. So if I was to guess what this does based on that description, every time I kill a boss, I'm going to gain damage, or maybe just stats, and after killing every boss, I gain some sort of statue, some sort of shrine or statue. That would be my guess, unless it means with every triumph as in every room cleared, I get stats. Either way, it sounds like it could be good. Sounds like it could be good. Let's go and fight off the boss. Actually, to be fair, before I fight the boss, I'm going to quickly secret room check. It's very unlikely to be in here. Can this find secret rooms? I don't know if it can. I'm going to use this just in case it can't. Yeah, nothing there. Quickly check the shop. There you go. Lovely, lovely. Not the greatest of stuff, but it's something. Okay, cool. Right. I'm going to try the vacuum on the boss. I doubt it's going to be very good. It does indeed suck the boss... Oh, wait, no. I was going to say it sucks the boss towards me. That's just him moving towards me. It's actually pretty goddamn good because it's got a really wide radius. And that wide radius is having a really easy time of hitting the boss a lot. So it's actually pretty damn good against the boss, to be honest, for its ammo. It's a reasonably good early boss killer. Yeah, it's gonna be like with each boss defeated, each master round, or each room cleared, I feel like, for the each triumph part of that text. I feel like this one's reasonably clear. Yeah, this thing's kind of great in this, in enemies that can't be knocked back, it's kind of good. I'm going to blank that. It's a bit dangerous. I've already found the secret room, so don't got to worry about that. It runs out of ammo very quickly, though, is the only problem. Got very little ammo left. So, question is, did I gain any damage? No, I don't think I did. We did, however, get the military training, which is not bad. I don't mind that. Okay, so I'm quickly just going to check something. Okay, my master round doesn't change my stats at all. I know I lost health by doing that, so... whatever. Grab that. What else we got here? Oh, I should have bought that. Tears of Goddess, though, is pretty cheap. We'll buy that. Let's see what that does. Few are fortunate enough to come across the tear of the very goddess who created our world, but those who are lucky enough to acquire a tear of the goddess may take pleasure in a significant boost of ammo capacity and clip capacity. Well, it hasn't boosted our ammo or clip capacity, so I'm interested to see how that works. We'll go and, I'm going to destroy this, and we'll go to the future floor. Future. Now that we've got 3 keys, I feel like future floor's a decent grab here. Future. Yeah, forgive me for the delay in using this bullet that can kill the future or whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called now. Is that what it's called? Bullet that can kill the future, yeah. But I want to use it on something meaningful. Now, I am curious to see how this vacuum's going to do against enemies. Having lower spread might make it quite good, though. Unfortunately, the military training doesn't lower your spread by much, but it is something. What's it, 17% decrease and a 20% reload speed decrease, sorry. Pretty good. Military training, pretty good. The old Marine starts with a pretty decent passive. It's always nice to get the other characters' passives on other characters. Also, if you didn't know, a lot of the items like this, like military training, actually don't get removed when you go to the past, even if you're playing as a different character. They have like a flag on them to not get removed. There you go, we sucked him up. Oh god. Does sucking them up give us any more ammo or anything? This is the Chance Effigy. I believe the Chance Effigy we've seen before. Chance can drop bonus supplies. I think there's also a small percent chance, like a 5% chance or something, that each room spawns a Chance skin. It's not an awfully high chance. So if we see a Chance Spelon, I will use our thingy here. I don't know how many of those there is on this floor. Honestly, I'm tempted to get rid of these guys because they're so annoying, but they're not that hard. It's only in certain rooms that they're really bad. I'd like some ammo for this bad boy, though, I will say. Dude, this thing with lower spread is quite nice, too. Oh my god, okay. I didn't realize the pull would be quite so aggressive on flying enemies. That is something I was not ready for. And it is mighty aggressive. Oh god. There you are. Damn it, I didn't kill him. Dude. Okay, we got him. Okay, get the pistol out. Not too bad of a room, actually. I managed to make it out of that okay. Managed to make it out of that okay. Dude, the big boys. There's too many of them. Luckily, there's a nitro there, which is going to make that a lot easier for us. Thank you. But yeah, it'd be nice to find a weapon chest very early on here to get another room clearer, because right now our room clearing capabilities aren't the best. You see how I dodge rolled over those shots and killed the baby blobs in a one roll? Efficiency. Right there. Efficiency. Ah, that wasn't efficient. That was just bad. This thing with faster reload is also pretty good too. Having this pistol with a little bit faster reload is quite nice. Extra chest there is pretty good. I'm not going to open that yet. There's certainly going to be a better chest on this floor, I hope. Yeah, all good on that front. Got a few buck boys over here. I really like having these enemies on the future floor. Although thematically they might not be the most accurate enemies to be on this floor, I just like using them. These guys are like the most accurate. But I think it works. I think it works quite well. I just like the fact that enemies from the RNG department are actually getting used for a specific floor of their own. It's very nice to see. Hey, this sort of chest I'm looking for. And we just unlocked this as well. Black hole gun, obviously quite nice for us here. Still don't know if I can actually open up secret room walls with that thing. Obviously the black hole gun doesn't help us an awful lot when it comes to room clearing, but it will be good for bosses. Does okay damage and is obviously very good defensively. You are a Champulon. What is happening right now? Okay, I got him. He's glitching out. I didn't think it would do that. I wonder if I can shoot myself. Yeah, look at him. Okay. I'm curious to know if I can shoot myself with that thing. I'm gonna have to try that. Secret room wall there, I see. So yeah, I have no idea if that's all that does if I use it in that way, or if there's going to be something else that it does later down the line. Free chest. You fucker! I did the mimic check, and I don't know, I was so confident it wasn't a mimic, I already started to roll. Obviously, very much my bad. Rolled right into the jammed shot that it fires. So this thing's probably marginally better than our regular pistol. We of course can charge it. I do think this gun's one of those ones that isn't particularly worth charging, but you can. Actually, it's not bad to be honest. It's not doing as badly as I thought. Good. Yeah, this thing's not doing as bad as I thought. You teleport away and you teleport back. One-shotting most things, which is not what I was expecting. Really was not expecting any one-shots coming from this thing. And we'll roll through the rest. So, a Champulon has spawned. You can see that guy there, look. But he's faded out of existence. Yeah, I'm kind of scared. I'm slightly scared. I'm guessing this teardrop, by the way, that I got is like, now that I have this item, I can find a teardrop somewhere in a run, and that will boost my ammo. Because if we take a look at the description, not real A tier. Nice. I'm guessing that's meant to say not a real tier. Those who are lucky enough to acquire. So I'm guessing once we find an actual tier, which I'm assuming will just drop randomly, then we get the actual bonus the item's giving. Holding the item just gives us the chance to find that. And I don't know if we can find more than one. Maybe we can. Interested to see. It sounds like a potentially interesting concept for an item. Oh, dude, another key drop? Beautiful. Unprecedented right now. Okay. Charging it does only use one bullet as well, which is something to note. You do you? Wow. Easy room. Another mimic. What's with all the mimics? Ugh. I like the speed boost from it, but otherwise I couldn't care less about this. Not doing great for health right now. I've been hit a number of times that I really shouldn't have. 2 shots to that guy is really, really good going. Shoppeth, what do you hold for us? A hiking pack. I'm guessing this is going to be more active room if I was to guess. I'm not entirely sure. For now, I'm just going to buy a key. That surely it can't be under the mimic. It's not. Napalm Strike isn't exactly the greatest in the world, but I'll take it. How many item rooms have we seen? 1, 2. We have seen all 3. So let's go and open this blue chest over here as well. Why not? Do you know an item that I was just thinking that I haven't seen? Oh, by the way, we do seem to have more max ammo than normal. We have 10% more than normal? Around? Oh, this has grown. Okay, so the teardrop... Either the teardrop or... maybe... this. Hubris. Let me go and quickly check what this does so I can see for sure. So Hubris is actually insane. It's 0.5% damage every kill. Stacking infinitely. That's wild. This isn't on the wiki, so I have zero idea other than what I've deduced myself. So I'm guessing that's fairly new and just got added in an update, is what I would assume. Either way, let's go and do the boss. This should be a pretty easy flawless if I don't play like an absolute goober. But yeah, I'm assuming it's slowly but surely increasing my ammo and clip capacity. Because it's already been boosted a little bit, but I've not seen any of these tiers so far. So I'm not entirely sure. The Crestfaller, not a great weapon in my opinion, but it's the best we got right now. It's the best we got. That didn't set him on fire at all. Okay. I was at least hoping it set him on fire once. I know it's not the best active for this boss, but... Dude, stop with that. Stop with that. Oh my god! The black hole was still in effect during the last little bit of that, and caused some shenanigans. God damn, this gun is not it. Dude! I don't know what I was thinking there. Stop doing this attack! How many times are you going to do this, my guy? I don't know what I was thinking there. I just kind of accepted my fate. Took damage. Bad damage. Give me some good stuff here to make up for my failures. That could be good. Genuinely? Might go... No, I'm going to go for this. Right. Powerful enchanted bracelets that resonate with harmonizing power, bending fate to encourage even greater levels of synergy. Created by a powerful sorceress from the moon. Sniperion. Increases coolness by 1. I'm assuming it either increases the odds of synergy chests, increases the odds of Cinegrace appearing, or increases the odds of getting a synergy. I'm not entirely sure which one of those. I would suspect it's increased odds of synergy chests if I was to take a wild guess. Cool. Let us go down. Honestly, I'm going to keep using this for now. There might be... the reason this gun might be killing things in one shot, by the way, with a charge shot, is because I'm gaining 0.5% damage per kill. That's insane. That's so good. Right, let's continue. Sorry, I had to pause real quick there. Cool, yeah, so I don't know how much damage we're like up right now, but you got to think. Let's just think about this logically. Every room has, on average, 4 enemies, let's say. Usually more, but on average, let's say they have 4 or 5 enemies. So 4 enemies is already 2% damage. No, is it 2% damage? 0.5, 0. Yeah, 2% damage. 2% damage. And there's like, what, like 15 rooms? So you're getting a minimum of like 30% damage boost every floor, but it's clearly going to be more than that. So let's round that up to like 50% damage boost per floor. That's mental. So considering we got that on the first floor, which is obviously the best place you can possibly get it, the further we go here, the better. So I might even go to the Abbey just to really drive this damage home, you know? Just to like lengthen the run out. Really, really absolutely destroy the Lich. Do you see that bulletkin just absolutely get down Mr. President, that dude? Hey, we got some extra drops from that dude as well. Nice. Hey, Lead Maidens. We need to kill you. I don't give a fuck about your boosted damage and health or whatever it is that you normally get from this guy. Speed, isn't it? Don't give a damn. Run at me. Do it. See if I care. Right, I'm just going to quickly hippity hop in here and in here. Did we get another key in this room? Wait, what did he just do? Where'd the rat go? Okay. There's apparently another key in here. Where? Huh? On the minimap it says there's a key in here. Did I already... No, I didn't pick up the one from the keykin, did I? Where is it? Huh? Oh, it's in the doorway. There you go. I was going to say, I was like, maybe I picked it up already. No, I didn't. We should be able to leave that ammo there and it not disappear. Another key? This game is being mighty generous right now. Yeah, always worth extending your ammo drops. If you walk out a room and walk back in and catch the rat stealing, every single room adjacent to that drop, typically useful for ammo, so I'm just going to say ammo, every single room adjacent to the ammo you can go to without the rat stealing it. If I went to this room here, he'd steal it, but all 3 of these rooms that I've gone to, he won't steal it. Then I can go back in and grab it. It just means you can get a little bit more of ammo drops without wasting them. Now I can come back over here, I can grab it, and then I can pick one of these rooms to go through regularly. But yeah, we got another Chanspelon here that's glitched out. I'm gonna have to try a couple of things on the next run. I'm gonna have to try shooting myself with it and missing with it on the next run just to see what happens. Ah, you thought you could go through there and you couldn't. So yeah, our damage right now is 10.05 with this weapon. We get it killed, 10.08. There you go. Damage is going up and up and up. Ooh, double ammo drop. And I just saw my ammo go up as well. Ow. Dude, I'm liking all this. These two items, the extra ammo boost and the damage boost, are very nice together. I'm gonna do the shop first before I bother playing this game. Because basically, there's two reasons. One is I might want to spend my money elsewhere, but more likely, I say more likely, more reasonably is I could get flight from somewhere, from a weapon or something, and then it makes that literally free. So. Also, we just unlocked 7-leaf clover, which means there's a good chance. I say good chance. There's a chance. I keep overestimating what I'm talking about. There's a chance in the next couple of runs we get 7-leaf clover because we've just unlocked it, and usually things that you've just unlocked have a higher chance of showing up. I kind of hope we don't get it this run because I feel like I'm too late into the run to really take advantage. Again, I'm gonna save that key. I'm not gonna buy that key yet. I'm very glad I got rid of Chanspulons, by the way. Chanspulon was the right enemy to pick. These guys are very annoying and reasonably common. Hello, what do you got for me? Every other casing collected is transmuted into ammo. This is incredible for ammo. Gain extra health and fire vulnerability. Can no longer heal. Okay, we don't want that. This is good, but we are very early in the run, and I don't know if I want to give up that much right now. I'll use this for a little bit. It's a decent weapon. One thing I wanted to see is, can my vacuum reveal secret rooms? My vacuum cannot reveal secret rooms. Good to know. Whoa! Oh! I wasn't ready for this. I don't know how many I missed, if any, but the vacuum gun was actually pretty good to have out for this. I think we're all good on ammo, to be honest. I don't know if the rat's going to steal that, because sometimes secret room stuff doesn't get stolen, but I think that will get stolen because it wasn't already in there. It wasn't, like, predetermined. Oh, that was stupid. This thing's going to slap, by the way, with that damage boosts. Oh. Gotta love a room like this. Whoa. Hey, our movement speed is crazy right now, and we also have a synergy with it too. But yeah, I was saying earlier, this synergy just reminded me. I haven't seen the double vision active in like forever. The D tier one. I just haven't seen it in forever. But yeah, our speed is pretty goddamn good now. 5 o'clock somewhere, it's a trash synergy. Basically, when you reload, you throw a little bottle that can stun. It's just whatever. Don't care. Okay. Bosseth time, and then we'll take a look at what we want to do for the rest of this floor here. No point firing yet. Napalm Strike, go! Oh wait, the Napalm Strike works! What the fuck? I was joking. I didn't realize the Napalm Strike actually works in this, dude. Oh my god, that damage. I was stood in a really bad spot for that there. I was too busy fucking around with the Napalm Strike. I genuinely did not know it worked. I thought the water would just, like, get rid of it straight away. Color me surprised, I guess. Ooh, heavy bullets. Oh, a synergy with this weapon specifically and heavy bullets too. The heavy jolt. Love it. Okay. Desertions to surgeons. Do we want to grab the thing that lowers our amount of casing income for a lot of ammo? I think, honestly, ammo we're doing fine for. I don't think I need that. It's a really good one, though. On a lot of runs, it's very, very nice. Especially for things that have low ammo, like the black hole gun. Heavy bullets is making these bad boys super slow. Is there an angle that I can actually directly hit this at? There is, yeah. Oh, dude, no. It's so slow. Oh, I almost hit the other dude. Okay, when do I fire this, then? I think I fire it when it's actually on him. Nah, my bad. I'm terrible. The timing on this is rough now. Can I just hit this guy directly by any chance? Hit the one that's still. Yeah, heavy bullets. A little unfortunate there. What did we get, though? What did we get? Dragon roll. This tightly packed roll contains the meat of the dragon. A meat of a dragon. As you might assume, obtaining this meat is quite hard, so a roll of this type is a delicacy. The meat of a dragon causes all the other items inside this roll to taste spicy, even though no spices are used. You now understand how to create pain with a roll. Increased roll damage, rolling into enemies ignites them. Unfortunately, not the best. I do, however, love that my rolls have like a little... That is... Oh, that's nice. That's a really cool effect. I'm not going to end up using that, really, at all. It's a really cool item for specific runs, I feel like. It could be quite fun, but for our specific scenario and my specific playstyle, it's not exactly something I'm going to be using a lot. I'm, however, going to grab the old crest, and we're going to go to this extra floor, because I want to boost my damage as much as I possibly can, and we've got additional movement speed, so it won't take us too long to clear this floor, and all the damage is going to help too. And we don't get to go to this floor all the time, so it's fun when we get to. Why not? Cool, cool, cool. Let's go. Oh, man. I know I keep talking about it, and some of you might not care, but I am so hyped for Eugenics. It's going to be so good. I am going to play the living hell out of that game. I think I might book some time off work to play it. I think I might book like 2 or 3 days off work, just so I can like record an insane amount of it. And just get like a ton of videos going, because I'm going to be playing that game like crazy. I don't know if I want to like have a YouTube playstyle, like a YouTube series and a regular save file for myself or not. If I want to make sure to experience it all on the videos. Dude, this thing's thunking. This thing is highly thunking. Ooh, by the way, really, really cool thing here. You see these red candles? These are a new entity created by Nevernamed as like a trap. They will shoot you. They can only shoot once, and once they've shot, you'll see that they like the little candle goes out. You can, however, stop them from shooting by rolling over them, but they will shoot at you. It's really cool. I really like them. A good addition. Honestly, the knockback on this thing is so much that it's kind of not ideal. It's knocking enemies outside of the range of the gun. Dude, this room, so much damage from this room. Goodbye, loser. Also, we have so many keys right now. Oh, this is where these enemies reside. I haven't seen them before. We were talking about this in the last video, like where the hell did these enemies come from? Nice. Yeah, we have so many keys to play around with. To be fair, it is nice to knock enemies really far away from us just for safety's sake. Just to keep that distance between me and them. Once we get to the point where this thing has so much damage it can one-shot, that's going to be fun. It's currently at 38. I wonder if we could get it to the point in this floor where it's one-shotting. Probably not, right? Probably not. I'll just open that, to be honest. What is this thing? MV. I thought it said My Chemical Reactor. Like My Chemical Romance. I thought it was a fucking reference to My Chemical Romance. MV Chemical Reactor. Adds reactions between various status effects. Enemies standing in water or damaged by water attacks will give them the wet effect. Enemies standing in oil will get the oil coated effect. Oil coated plus wet equals oil slick. Oil slick increases knockback taken and causes the enemy to leave a trail of oil. Gives a temporary immunity to wet. Wet plus freeze equals crystal nuclearization. Crystal nuclearization causes non-boss enemies to become instantly frozen, giving a temporary immunity to wet. Wet plus fire equals steam cloud. Steam cloud slows nearby enemies and extinguishes the enemy. It gives a temporary immunity to wet. They also give a temporary immunity to wet. Freeze plus fire. Steam Explosions create... explosions... Why is it an I at the end of that? Creates an explosion on enemies that are 50% frozen, removes extinguish, and thaws the enemy. Fire plus poison, toxic fumes. Toxic fumes poison all enemies nearby. Genuinely, this could be something, as long as it's not too strong, that you could just add as a feature to the game. That's a really cool idea. I kind of would like to see that as just something that is implemented into the game. It would have to, like I said, it would have to be like probably turned down from what the item does to make it balanced. But that'd be cool. You could have like actual elemental builds. Because elemental effects are pretty boring in this. Like, realistically, there's very little difference between poisoning an enemy and setting them on fire. That was a really bad roll. There's really very little difference. It just does damage over time. Ammo belt, also resprite of the ammo belt. Gotta love it. Very tempted to buy that, especially considering we could sell some stuff. Vacuum gun, you've been good to me, but I'm not going to use you again. I'll also sell that as well. Any items that I might want to sell? Anything that's causing me any issues? I could get that, but that'd give us my speed, so no. I'm going to buy that. I like the idea of even more ammo. Our ammo is looking real good right now. Of course, we get a room straight away with a vacuum would have been quite good. I actually should have kept the vacuum just to try it out on bosses, because I bet with the damage boost, the vacuum would actually be really good. Got him gone. Another key. The keys this run have been brilliant. Got him. Could do with another gun this floor for fighting the boss, to be honest, because this thing... Ah, hello, error chest. Do you know what? I'll take the error gun just to see how many errors we have. 3,032. It's honestly not that bad. I've seen so much worse. Yeah, I really think that chest should spawn without a key, and maybe the gun shouldn't actually do anything. It shouldn't actually be as overpowered as it is, because it's like... It shows up reasonably often, like I'd say once every couple of runs, and it's very strong. And then yeah, like if you want to actually see how many errors there are, it'd be nice to not have wow, it'd be nice to not have the cap of needing a key to open it. Oh yes, beautiful weapon, beautiful weapon. This is the Arc Tactical. This rapid-firing weapon was designed by Arc Private Security Company for dangerous field combat situations. It has since become popular in completely different environments, namely the collections of tough guys who like having bigger guns than they need. This is very good. Electric guns are very fun. I'm going to use the hell out of this. Probably for the boss. This thing's been a pretty good room clearer, so I'm going to respect it and stick with it for now. More ammo? Don't really need the ammo for anything, I don't think. I guess we can take it for the black hole gun. Boss is here. Okay, we're already at the boss. Let's do some secret room checking real quick and try and find our good old lies chest. Nothing there. Doesn't look like there's anything in any of these other areas in here. Okay, weirdly, no secret room here. I'm gonna try this room. There you go. I feel like this room's so common to have the lies chest in. Good old brother Albin. Ooh, baby. Hot lead and with the resprite as well. Nice. Okay, I think the Arc Tactical's probably going to be the way to go here. What do we get? Okay, we just got the regular old boss for this floor. Whoa! That was a fire version of that. And another fire one as well. Luckily, this thing isn't affected at all by the black hole gun either, so we can fire it without worry. Like, normally you have to worry about the black holes, like, absorbing your shots. This thing isn't the best boss killer, by the way, as you can clearly see, because it's meant to, like, arc between enemies, and it clearly, obviously, isn't doing that right now. Like, we're probably better with the thunk thunk. But then we have to deal with the black hole actually absorbing our shots, so we have to stand in the right location to make sure we can still hit him. You've got to also remember this guy just has an insane amount of health, so it could have just been that that gun was doing a perfectly fine job, but this guy just has more health than the dragon, so it took longer. We still killed him very quickly, though. We get ourselves a synergy chest here. Lovely. Please give us a synergy. It did indeed. Ooh, this is a gun that I actually love. And overclocked. Okay, this the incrementum. A gun I haven't seen in a long time. Damage increases the further you are into the clip. Made by an explorer who likes keeping track of his magazine capacity in style. Ticking can be heard when the gun is idle. Synergies. Projectile speed of the shock... Projectile speed of shock chain greatly reduced. Shock chain? Where's shock chain coming from? Both... Clearly the shock chain is another gun that this is meant to have that synergy with, and it doesn't right now. That's kind of weird. I don't know what it does otherwise. Projectiles are guaranteed to have spinning death lasers. Well, they don't have spinning death lasers, so... Right, let's see what we got for our items. We got Rubidoux, and we got the Exalted Heart. The Exalted Heart. This ornate heart throbs with the power of caliber. I'm guessing that's for getting a flawless. And then Rubidoux. Periodically heals from the pool of stored health. Ah, nice. If we store health in the machine, we can heal from it. Once the citronous stage of the Primanitra, what the fuck, matures into its reddish hues, it has achieved completion, the masterwork, the magnum opus, perfection. Don't know how to read that, but there you go. Okay, so I'm probably going to use the incrementum mixed with the arc weapon here for most of the flaws. Anything else we wanted to purchase? Honestly, I don't even need to purchase the other key. I think I'm fine. Let's go. We gained quite a lot of damage, and as I said, this thing will grow in damage the lower down to the clip it gets. And from previous experience with this gun, it's been a long time since I've seen it, but from previous experience with this gun, it's good. It's really, really good. It does some really, really good damage. So with all the damage boosts we have, it's likely to be really, really, really good. I'm quite excited. I'm quite excited. Sorry for the pauses. Let's keep it going. Okay, cool. Yeah, that and that. Good to go. Oh, yes. That's at the start of the clip. And also we have a higher magazine size because of that tier item, which, by the way, certainly isn't D tier in any sense of the word. Like, I like a good, strong D tier, but I'd probably still up this to C tier. It seems... I don't know what's giving me the ammo. I don't really know how I'm gaining it. But it seems to be gaining me enough that it's pretty good. Oh, was it that enemy there? That had like a little weird effect above his head. Was it that? Have I been seeing those and just not noticing? I don't know. There you see? It's just outright one-shotting. Oh, hello. We got a synergy. Worship. I like it. Okay. Can spawn supplies whenever the person they follow suffers damage. This cute little lad is unable to look directly in front of him, but in spite of this predicament, he's eager to help you on your journey. We have the worship synergy, which, again, I will go and quickly check if I can. Once more into the breach. Check the synergies. And worship. Baby Good Chanskin will drop 2 pickups at once when they pay out. Nice. Glad to have you. Oh, hello. Some of my favorite weapons here. Mahogany, really good. The Pillar Rocket is incredibly good. Although, am I more interested in giving you some money, Mr. Old Man? Yeah. This with the amount of damage boost we have right now, this thing is absurd. I love it. Another key, thank you. And we got a flare. The Thumper. Oh, is this a reference to Team Fortress 2? Press to fire, release to detonate. Yes, it is. Descendant of the ancient flare gun used to detonate flares in space to flag down planetary rescue teams. Projectile fires on attack and press fires on attack, press, and detonates on release. So I could do that to instantly detonate, or I could do that. That seems like it could be pretty good. I'm gonna try it out. See, one of the issues right now is I say issues. One of the potential issues right now. Hey, rat, that's some bullshit right there. Is a weapon like this isn't very good because most of the damage is coming from the explosion, which isn't modified by our damage. So we're not gaining an awful lot there. I'm going to try and use this thing for a little bit. The incrementum is really good, but this thing can arc between enemies, and I love that idea. And with all the damage we have right now. Ooh, so this room's really spicy. If you come through it this way, very easy. If you have to go back through it the other way, it is not an easy room. And on occasion, it can spawn where you have to go through it that way. Another Chancekin that we've removed. Love that. See, it's not been a lot of Chanskins, but I think the impact that it has, we removed 2 in this one room. The impact that it has been big. Another 2 keys. Still never seen this shop open. You've got to get there in a very quick time, and we tend to play this game a little slower than most, so... Bit of armor. Lovely. Oh, dude, the table pranked me there. Pranked hard by that table. I think I'm gonna donate to the guy. I'll do it after my boss there if I remember, which I won't. Okay, incrementum's gonna be insane. By the way, I keep calling it incrementum. I realize it's called the incremental. I don't know why I keep calling it the wrong thing. Just shut up. By the way, we killed him with 1 magazine there. We didn't... oh, wait, no. No, we didn't. Did we reload at some point? I didn't think we reloaded, but apparently we did. Dude! What is these synergies, baby? All the synergies. Right, what's this synergy do? What does this synergy do? What was that one called? I didn't even look what the synergy was called. Luck of the Quick Draw. Luck of... Killing a key bulletkin or a chance bulletkin permanently increases a player's damage by 10%. Nice. It already increases that damage by 0.5%. Dude, this is... I've never had, like, this many synergies before. So the Gracelets are doing work. Like, it's been a while since I've had this amount of synergies in a run. So, yeah, the Gracelets are doing really good. I like them. Clearly, they're not increasing synergy chest spawn rate either, which is what I thought they'd be doing. Also, I'm curious to use our Thumper now. Whatever it's called, this thing, the Jolter. Just to see how crazy it's gotten. Because I have a feeling that this thing is absolutely ludicrous now. I'm just going to do some quick blanks. Do I want to donate or buy anything? I think I should donate. I have a lot of money. I don't need the extra power. I think I'll donate. There you go. I don't need the extra damage and stuff, so he can have that. Let's keep this trainer rolling here. The increment gun is going to be very good here. 1 2-shotting early in the mag, and then 1-shotting late in the mag. Get at it. So it's got a bit of slow bullet speed because of heavy bullets, though. Another key, thank you. Nice. Shop straight away that we likely can't buy anything from. Homing bullets I would definitely buy if I had the money. I doubt we'll get enough this floor, but there's always a chance. There is always a chance. Yeah, with this amount of movement speed and, like, the speed at which we can kill things, we can absolutely blast through this floor. Definitely ammo for this. This gun with this setup is mental. Okay, now that we've got, like, really learned the mag, I want to see how crazy this thing is on a mini-boss. It's always you. It's always you, isn't it? Oh my god. Look at his health. Those last few bullets. Wild stuff. I swear this thing's like automatically reloading on occasion, by the way. Like, I don't hear the reload sound and it's just automatically reloaded somehow. Fire, no thank you. Nice. Gotta go back through here anyways. I love having high speed for these things. Not a worry at all. And what is this thing? I've not seen this before. Ooh, and a synergy as well. Have I seen Rampage before? Pin the town red. I don't think I've seen Rampage before. Ooh, it upgraded our napalm. Or is that just how it looked with the resprite? Wait, Dallin, this is an issue for you. So you've resprited the napalm, but the active sprite for it is still the old one. I don't know if that's something that you need to update for all of the actives that you've tweaked. An internal mechanism of the LMG function this LMG function much better when heated. Forged by one of the children of the sun, it would use the heat from them flaming their bodies to loosen the firing pin. Lighting yourself ablaze or reload at full clip to cram a thermite canister into the barrel. Interesting. Safety measures have been added for non-plasma based life forms. Reloading will flush all fire from the system to allow for emergency extinguishing. Reload at a full clip to ignite yourself, reload again to extinguish. Greatly increases rate of fire while we're on fire. Paint the town red. Spawns a fire pool when colliding with objects or enemies. Does that mean bullets on me? I'm gonna guess bullets. Okay, yeah, the fire rate's terrible, but we can set ourselves on fire. Oh, dude, it does not increase the amount of time it takes to, Oh, I see. We can fire to, like, keep our burn low. That's really cool. That's a really cool idea. What the fuck's that? Oh, that's part of the, ice and fire thing, isn't it? Honestly, that's so cool that you, like, heat yourself up and it slowly extinguishes as you go. Unfortunately, I keep walking into goddamn rooms with, nothing in them. It seems really good, too. You gotta slightly, try and slow down a little bit so you don't fire too fast and put yourself out. I love this. I'll probably end up taking damage from it at some point, but I really like the idea behind it. I definitely have had this before, but you guys have never seen this before. It's something that I've had on my old series. I love it. Oh, hello. Is that bouncy bullets? Gotta love me some bouncy bullets. Oh, I came in at speed there and immediately destroyed that chest because I wasn't really thinking. My bad. Okay, boss time. This thing might be really good against the boss, to be honest. Damn it. Standing in fire. Not the best way to go about things. Oh my god. I'm thinking too much about the mechanic and letting myself get hurt. Not the wisest of moves. Hello, explosive bullets. Wow, we're on a run right now. We are on a run. Let's go. Oh, that was a big pause. I apologize. I forgot I hadn't uploaded, so I went and uploaded a video. You guys will have seen that days ago now, but there you go. We're going to continue using this thing because it's really good. I do wonder what the default ammo for this thing is, because that ammo count has gotten crazy. Like, doesn't the black hole gun normally have like 20 ammo or 25 ammo? Maybe it's 30? Might be 30. But still, 54, that's a lot of extra. Set myself on fire and shoot around, and get hit because I'm stupid. We have bouncy bullets now too, which I completely forgot about, which actually we should probably take a little look at our guns and see what would be really good with bouncy bullets. Is black hole gun good with bouncy? No, it's not. Okay, that would have been amazing if it just kept bouncing around the room. How does this work? Oh, that speaks to me in ways. I'm going to use this thing for a little bit. Keep the incrementum as a backup. I really like the fire gun, but for how powerful we are, it's a little bit too much overhead. Like, a little bit too much thinking and chance to take damage, considering we don't need the extra damage that it has. I feel like on a run we were struggling a little bit. That would be a godsend weapon. That would be like so very good. But on this run, it's just not really that needed. Got ya. Ah! Cool. Let's keep it moving. Oh, hello. I will indeed remain. The Brexit Shrine, as it were. I forgot we have explosive bullets as well now. Wow, this is such a good run for bullet modifiers, I've got to say. There be our chest. Oh, hip holster. So hip holster obviously is going to be really good with our black hole gun. Do we have anything else that synergizes? This kind of does. Not really anything else. Black hole gun mainly, but that's still good enough for me. Oh, hello. It's this room. A cut content. We not done in here? What could possibly be left? What? Oh, hello. Okay. Cheeky boy. Oh, dude, this thing with bouncy, it basically, the bullet always finds its target. Also, these double drops. Very nice. Bit of ammo for this thing, so we can keep spamming the hell out of it. Yes, please. By the way, I know that obviously you don't have to do this, but for this gun, I'd really like to see some sort of special interaction with it if you have fire immunity, just to make sure that the niche of it isn't completely useless. I don't know if it already has that. It very well might. This thing, anti-grav tears, basically. It's fine. It's just not going to get used. Tis fine to have, but didn't even realize I was on fire then. Gotta make sure that I don't get, like, a random room drop at the end of rooms here before I leave, because there's definitely a decent chance. That's fine. I have synergy for it. Which synergy is this? Oh, wow, okay. The incremental... Where are you? golden cylinder. That just doesn't list what the synergy does for some reason. We're going to try and use it though and see. Maybe it just maintains high damage the whole time. Probably not. That'd be wild. Wait, my magazine size went way down. My magazine size was massive before. What happened to my crazy magazine size? I genuinely have no idea what happened there. Here's the dragon. I'd like to find myself... I mean, there's a blanket here somewhere. There you go. I'd like to find the shop at least. I don't really care that much about the other chest. I feel more than well equipped to fight the old boss. Yeah, we had like a crazy magazine size and it's gone. That's kind of a shame. I was really enjoying having all that extra magazine size. Made this gun very good. It was already very good anyways, but it made it even better. Hello, hey, there's ghost bullets. I'll take that. And yes, I will indeed take that. What do we get? The chicken charm. I think we're going to be room clearing most with this, so I'm going to slap it on that. But I'm probably going to boss kill with this thing. I'm honestly just going to go straight for the boss here. This thing should do a pretty little number on the boss, I think. Ghost Bullets is really, really nice here. Especially with Bouncy. Bouncy plus Ghost Bullets is a really, really great combo. I don't think I can set this guy on fire at all, so this is pointless, but let's try it anyways. Yeah, didn't think it'd make a difference. Honestly, I'm not even going to blank this, because I can kill these so fast. Yeah, something to do that T is weird. I don't know if it's a bug that I've lost all my magazine size or not. I'm not entirely sure. God damn, this attack again, really? Okay. Got him down to last phase, though. And honestly, we should fly through bullet hell. Absolutely fly through bullet hell. I see no reason why we wouldn't. Also, make the dragon roll thing that we got, the dragon sushi roll thing, so if we roll into the heart, it insta-kills it. That'd be cool. No need to do that, really, but it'd be funny. There you go. Yeah, I think that with the arc gun and the chicken charm that we've got on it, we should probably end up flying through, and we got a master round there as well. How many master rounds did we get that run? 1, 3... Okay, we didn't get as many as I thought. For some reason I thought we got floor 2 as well. We didn't even use a black hole gun that boss fight, even though we've got a hip holster for it. We'll definitely use it for the Lich though. But anyways, let's plow on through, and we should be able to absolutely speed run through our bullet hell here. You watch us take every wrong way possible now. You watch. Cool, cool, cool. Can we go the right way first time? The thing is, like, bullet hell, if you've got good damage, is really fast to get through if you go the right way. But there is like 4 or 5 different prongs where you can go through a dead end. The electric gun, that's so funny. Also, the chickens, they're out. Dude, yes. This thing with bouncy plus piercing is incredible. It just chains between, like, every single enemy. Really, really good. And the chickens are just everywhere. All good. Here are those little dudes. The movement speed has been really nice as well here, just having all that extra movement speed. I'm not even, like, really assessing most rooms of, like, what the danger is. I'm just walking in, killing them, moving on to the next one. I don't really need to worry. Hey, Mr. Boss Man. Will this kill you really quick? Is there anything else we've got that would annihilate you? We should probably use this, to be honest. Why are you down there? What a ratchet place to be for you. I'll try and use the increment gun for... oh, dude, the increment gun's so much better at dealing boss damage to this guy. Should have been using that from the start. Cool, we got a chest somewhere. Where are you? Hello. This is a good gun. We have a synergy for it as well. Take a look at the synergy. The Blatterer. Oh, it can spawn ghost bats now. Nice. Yeah, basically it spawns bullets that fight for you. Oh, dude. Resprited explosive rounds too. Okay, there just seems to be a general bug with some items. One moment. Yeah, I've notified him of that just to make sure he can fix that. Let's quickly take a look at the entry for this thing. Releases angry bullets to fight for you, created by an ancient vampire in order to fight the most intimidating monster of all, his own loneliness. Aw. How sad. Okay, keep it going with this, and keep that as our backup. Hopefully we pick the right way here. You can still absorb my shots here. Getting a lot of lead maidens for this run, which is really nice. For our, what's it called? Nice. We all good? We are all good. Come on, please say we went the right way. I think we did. You about done, little fellas? You about done? Beautiful. My god, you see how everything just gets damaged at once? Right, now this is the one where I hope we choose the right way straight away. Come on. Yes, we did. We literally went the right way every single opportunity. The speediest of bullet hells you've ever seen. Absolutely speedrunning, don't need that extra key. Cool, okay, for the boss fight, we'll be using this. And probably the increment gun. I feel like these two are by far our best weaponry for this. 2 black holes for the price of 1 there. Cool. Double black hole is very, very nice. Also, when the black hole's over the top of them, we do, like, crazy damage for some reason. Last little bit here. Last little bit. Can we charge this before we go into the fight? I don't think we can. I think once he sucks us in, it'll uncharge it. I'm going to hold charge just in case. I hold the fire button. Just to see. Nah, I didn't, but... Oh, I didn't reload it. There you go. Gotta get that double going. It's honestly better off firing it from this side and over so that it lasts longer. The only thing is it makes it nearly impossible to hit him, actually, so that's a bad idea. Although I suppose, actually, we could use this gun to hit him. Honestly, let's do that. Let's pop this over here. We can just chill. And it lasts a bit longer. Not a lot longer, but it's worth it. Kind of like this gun being able to fire through the black hole's pull. Saves having to mess around with that. Once it's behind him, at least. Ha! That was funny. No arms for you, my guy. Cool, there you go. Nice, easy bullet hell victory. And that is our last unlock before the robot, and then that's the last one that we've got. Cool, Devil's Discount unlocked. I hope you guys did enjoy this run. A very good one indeed. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.